games, you know?
Hi, it's me. According to this game, Zuper has been playing offline.
I mean,
A little cheeky
false.
cheek.
It's like believable. I don't know.
It's very weird. We're at the same level. The game's like, nah, you're clearly a little too far ahead in the story. You're gonna get your ass
I
kicked.
mean, I am, like arguably, ahead in the story in the context that like I absolutely am over leveled.
Yeah, but I'm higher level than you are. I mean, we're the same level now, but I'll hit 28 before you will. Probably.
Correct.
Nuts.
I need to
Well,
lower the master volume of this game a little bit. What the fuck is going on? Why is
yeah, it
so
does sound
loud today?
louder. Could just be me.
I'm just lowering it down to 1 instead of 2 now. We're down to 10% volume, baby.
Did I go the right way? Yeah, it's over here. Alright, we'll do this once.
Enjoy our free death.
Stuck.
Oh, Daisy gets stuck here. There we go.
It's almost like this wasn't designed to be a place you could go.
Well, it was, because there's a chest.
Yeah. That's weird. Garbage, but it's for you.
Now this is loot.
And then that's not great either.
Decent SMG.
I mean, it's money. It'll pay for the fee of me leaving.
Yeah, you can't leave. There's no leaving. Just vaporize.
I don't.
Well-designed chest. Okay. We have quests to do. We have a lot of quests to do. Not counting the 3 from Jacob's Cove. And the 1 from T-Bone Junction. We have Tetanus Warren. And we have all the stuff from Rust Commons West. We're currently in Rust Commons...
West.
Okay, so we're good. Alright, let's just do all the shit in West. So that's the story mission. How about just use car parts?
Which one is story? I don't know.
Story's the Tannis one, the one that's marked story.
Okay, well, I guess I'll start with Scooter's car parts then, because that's not story.
Yeah, fortunately it's on the opposite end of the map, so we gotta hike. Notice how there's something up here. What do you think this is? What do you think we got up here?
An anti-car zone.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What appears to actually just full on be an invisible wall to prevent cars from going that way.
Looks like a fat load of nothing.
Look, they kind of place a side quest like would be.
Yeah, see, there were
Here's
people
a-
here, but then they blew up the fire barrel underneath them. There you go. The fuck did the
Oh,
birds
cool.
come from?
A little overkill, but it did the job.
Cease to exist. Garbage, garbage. I just jumped down and teleported into the vehicle.
That is a strategy.
There's a chest. Also, a badass always spawns from here. 100% of the time.
Sucks to be him.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Wasn't expecting that.
Roll never expects anything.
The dude is, got a problem, really, I think.
His expectations are very low.
God, I didn't expect that. What did
Oh,
you...
shit. No expectations whatsoever. This is a different mission. Back in a minute. Let's just do these in whatever order feels the most intelligent.
I'm literally just doing it in the order that was in the quest log, which is not necessarily the best order.
Oh, no, probably not.
But I mean, I'm not a speedrunner. I don't know where the fuck the quests are. Hell if I know.
Oh, hey, there's another turret. There was another turret. Seems like revolvers get along a little bit better than sniper rifles do. I guess because you don't have to aim to fire. You can just hit fire and it pretty accurately hits. Most of the time. Splat. Time to die! Shit. Yeah, thank you for dying. Jeez.
Really appreciate white chests, because every time you open them, you know exactly what to expect.
Garbage.
2 bad white guns, and that's it.
Sometimes
Every
green.
time.
But, yeah, just garbage. So I think this is another one where you have to look around and find shit. Oh, no, they're marked. Never mind.
It's just one of these ones where they're marked, but they're marked one at a time. So you go to the spot, and then it tells you where the next one is, which is, like, fine.
Unfortunately, my thing's glitched, so I get marked the same ones multiple times, because of fucking course I do.
Okay, I don't
Still
know how to
doing
get
a pretty
up
good
there,
job
but
finding them, though.
it's right there. Yeah. The other one's right around
I
here.
don't know why Scooter cares so much about these specific used car parts.
Rusty engine is in here.
Feels a little bit silly to care this much. Also, apparently there's a machine in here. There is. Good, I need one. It's a good looking gun. Yeah, it's actually kind of shit. It's been a long time since I gotten a better shield. What is my current shield? It's 272 with a 40% health boost. I definitely could use a better shield than that. What level
It is kind of wild. Shields don't really drop. You gotta look for them in Dr. Zed's machine, but even then, they're not usually good.
They drop, but they're, like, usually terrible. Anyway, so that's one. Oh, apparently we also picked up a weapon shipments invoice. That was nice of us. Alright, up to our ears.
Up to our ears.
Up to our gears box.
Okay. It's not the order I have them on my list, but that's fine by me.
That's another 400 meters in one direction. My favorite band. I don't actually know if I could name a song that they've done.
Well, you know, you gotta give the One Direction boys something. Taking 400 meters? That's pretty fucking big. And they just nailed it.
Sorry, I'm curious what's in this pile. It was some revolver pistol ammo.
That's pretty cool. The real reason was so that you could do that.
2,000 experience for vehicular manslaughter. I don't know if you also got that.
Nah.
Just had to.
Okay, well
Why
that's
does this
not...
want us to go to New Haven? Oh my god, the map.
'Cause it doesn't.
Off. Alright, where does it actually want us to go? Okay, I see. I don't like how my map marker just doesn't fucking function.
Do you have a custom waypoint or something?
Maybe? Can I set custom waypoints in this game?
What color is the waypoint?
There is
over
one
there?
that's gold, but that's not the one I was driving towards.
Okay, the gold one is a custom one that you have set on accident.
Can I set custom waypoints?
Yeah, you just click on a spot.
Oh, how do I get rid of
Creates
them?
one. You click on it again.
Okay. Just says objective. Okay, well that doesn't matter, because that's not the problem. Also, great attempt to stop us from driving.
Cool car stopper. You just pull a fucking Lightning McQueen and just, you know.
I think I need to get up there to stop the pipe. Alright. Scattergun is truly a shotgun. Insane damage up close, but it can't hit for shit at a range. Not a bad shotgun or rocket launcher. If you want a shock rocket launcher, might be decent.
Rocket launcher?
Yeah, shocket launcher.
Nah, but shock rocket launchers kind of suck ass. Because what they do...
Nothing has shields.
Well, nothing has shields, and it's not even just that. Shock in this game, like, kind of works weird. It creates, like, a nova that does damage over time. So if you shoot a rocket, you're creating this damage over time field that enemies just walk out of, and then they don't die to the rocket. Like...
Yeah. It's really good against Guardians. That's about it. Nothing else cares. Fire's objectively just better. Corrosive practically doesn't exist.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll say, holy shit, does fire work right now? My current gun, there's not an enemy I've met that doesn't die in a quarter second to me shooting at them with it. Badass or whatever, they just fucking die, so... Where's the other point? No, it's like around.
Done. That's the
somewhere.
whole mission. Alright.
Okay. That one done. See, the
Hidden
fucking
journal.
side quests in this game are boring as fuck. Hidden journal. Okay.
They're quick, is what they are. They're, like, compared to some of the other Borderlands ones that are boring and also they take forever, there is no mission that takes forever in Borderlands 1.
They're not interesting, but I get, yeah, they don't ask any time investment. You're going the wrong way.
Ah, yeah, okay, I am doing that again.
So if you have, like, multiple quest markers and one of them is just wrong...
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
It just leads me back to New Haven for no reason. Great missile. Probably up there, I'm assuming.
It was an on-purpose missile. There's 3 racks. I killed him with 1 missile. It was good.
Yeah, I will say about Borderlands 1, it's definitely a little rough around the edges. Borderlands 2 definitely is a better game, objectively. But, still fun to romp. It's nice to return to a simple game that doesn't make me annoyed with how loud all the characters are, like BL3 does.
Is this like a custom enemy? What the fuck is... It's named Rakanishu? That's a very specific name.
Rakanishu? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right, I forgot there's this guy here. Yeah, he is custom. He respawns too. Gone. He might also drop a custom weapon sometimes. Urban Masher. I didn't hear a single fucking word she said, by the way.
I heard her mispronounce Iridian.
This is the famous one where she comments about how she wants to rip off all her clothes and dance naked. What of them is.
Yeah. The only thing I heard her say there was something about Eridans, which isn't a thing, but...
There it is.
Can I just, like, sneak in from behind this wall? Yes, I can. He did it again.
Boy, the machine gun's bad in this game.
Or imagine having the rocket as your weapon.
Very worthwhile. Does that always look like that?
What?
Oh, it's an arena. Okay, right. You can go to the cesspool if you wanted. Yeah, there she is.
Many times with a symbol that looks not unlike a circle with an upside down key in it. It's possible.
Flop.
This is the vault. And something about the vault happens every 200 years.
Right over here, then over.
Critical information.
Oh,
You know what the most
everywhere.
wild thing about Tannis is, though? Despite having a line like that, full stop, I don't think anybody's ever drawn that. You're going the wrong way again. It actually was over there, I think.
Was her running around naked?
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't think anybody's drawn porn that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't feel like there's, like, hardly any Tannis anyway.
Nobody really likes tennis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Like,
gotta
you got
be...
Moxie, you got Lilith. Congratulations. There's your Borderlands
That's gotta be a
lineup.
pretty, like... That's gotta be, like, a fucking, you know... Being so, like... So much of a bitch that people don't even want to draw a porn of you.
I'm sure people do, though. Especially after BL3. Kind of redeemed their characters, question mark.
I mean, the game when she's the playable siren. Oh boy.
That'll be it.
That'll
With,
be it. Nah, it'll
with
be
the other
Ava.
playable siren, Ava.
Yeah. I genuinely don't fucking know. No matter what, the next one's doomed to have a bad siren, because it's going to be one or the other.
Day 481. It's true. It's all true. My program did it. Program.
White chest.
I'm now certain that the vault is here.
See, it was a green and a white gun.
Something to do with opening it. I checked and triple checked my
Damn,
mind,
dude.
and it all seems to make sense. It looks like there are express measures to keep the vault secure, but that it can be
We got a
opened
smoky car.
every 200 years.
Dude, the car takes a really, really long time to regen in this game.
Yes, yes it does.
The information to anyone. Yes. Wrong.
We didn't forget about you.
Or you even.
Oh, shit. Well, that's unfortunate. These things kind of get some good experience when you fight like the big ones.
Do I have a level 2 corrosive artifact? I think that's a new one.
I don't even have a level 1 corrosive artifact.
Let's see, was that a new one? It was.
This money is uncollectible. Alright.
Good old glitch money. Can I pick up the glitch money? No. Okay.
Time to hoof it.
Hoof it, you say? That barely helps. I mean, that actually caught me up to you, if nothing else. I was way behind you. Whee.
Down their mining operations here on Pandora. They are is insane. Iridium mining on this planet has been hugely lucrative for Dawson and has funded my project. Especially a problem is how low their labor costs are. All the unpaid profit using towards their mines. I wonder if any of them will be my friends. What? Why are you always so jealous of me getting new friends? I'm turning you off.
Too crazy.
Alright, time to build another gun.
Another green gun.
Another, like, no... These missions confuse me.
The other ones are like there's so many custom guns in Borderlands 2 and 3. They're just like, hey, this mission specific, you get this kind of gun. And they're wacky. This one is just like, no, you just get a green gun.
It's just a little confusing in the context that, like, there's a side quest. The side quest is literally building a gun, and you get a worse gun than enemies drop. Like, it's...
That's right. It's random, too, what you build.
Which I guess is, you know, interesting in its own
You're on the
respect.
right
The
way.
fact that
I'm
it's
not going the
random,
right way.
it's
It's
not.
actually way over there.
Why would I follow you? That's dumb.
Where's our car place?
There's a card place on the way over to it, right over here.
Okay.
Just gonna slide down that hill because it wouldn't let me stick to it. Here? Yeah.
Okay, we don't have to go that way, I don't think. As long as we go around.
Yeah, you could go around the other way if you desire to take a card.
Now, can I pick up the money? No.
I don't know. I don't remember what boss it is, but there's a boss in one of the areas you can just beat because you could just glitch a car into their arena and one-shot. It's like twins or something. It's like two bosses.
I know. Yeah.
It's
Well,
like
one of the parts.
that's a meme from a challenge runner watch. He says, this main story quest will never be hard, because I will always just bring a car into this fight. Mini hopper grenade, yeah. Dad. Dad.
I found all 4 parts already. That was
Dad.
Wait, how the fuck did I get up to that one?
Dad. Dad.
see.
Venom, inner glow, corrosive, and corrosive resistance. That's a very specific set of things because it's. Ooh. Upgraded STUs are now available, I guess. Extremely expensive. Even for my rich ass.
Neat.
I guess I'll buy the backpack one, actually.
I actually wanted the blue one for the revolver, but now they're selling purple.
Earlier, I just bought every single blue one, just because I had the money.
What the fuck? Why is there a visible wall there?
There is no backpack STU. It's only guns and grenades. Well,
Backpack SDUs are from,
oh, right. Claptraps. Right. Well, I don't really want any of... Here's the thing. I'm not running out of ammo, so it doesn't affect me.
Wow, what a great shield. It is one more capacity than mine.
Yo.
It's the same
Now
thing
that-
otherwise.
Now that's worth it.
Oh my god.
What are these shields? Why they all suck so much? I got lucky a while back, and my gold chest gave me a shield that was pretty good. And I've been rocking that for the last
Oh, for fuck's sake.
long while.
So what you have to do is you have to make this silly little jump.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, okay. You figured it out. I was trying to jump up there, but there's an invisible wall because fuck me.
It's actually funny. I just did it brainlessly. I didn't even process that you did it. I was just parkouring because that's what I do when I'm not thinking about it.
Well, you got the most important one. The final one.
That's right. I did all the work. That's Mad
Mr.
Mel's arena.
Tentacles has all the talent.
I'm guessing that's where we're supposed to enter Mad Mel's fight, but...
Oh, I think there's another, whatchamacallit here. These aren't that expensive. 60,000.
They're pretty... I mean, they're not expensive, but they're...
So take your money.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's mostly just that there's... I'm not in a... I don't need them, so... You know, but I guess I'm not spending my money on anything else, so there's kind of a catch-22 there.
Are those shields good? No. They were all bad.
Some of them have good capacity, but, you know...
Oh, the ones in the shop, yeah. I was talking about the ones I had on my person.
Have anything on my... Oh, I should sell the junk in my inventory. Why haven't I done this?
Dun, 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 dun. This is another arena quest, but it's not unlocked yet. We would stomp the ever-living shit out of it, but we can't do it yet. Alright, I should no longer run out of revolver ammo.
I guess you would actually get a decent fire rate out of a revolver. I was like, how would you even blow your ammo out of a revolver? They fire pretty slow in general.
Depends on the revolver. Some of them can fire decently fast. Plus, this is a legendary one, so... Okay. So now we just gotta seek out Tanny. So, toggle that quest.
Somewhere along the way I set another custom waypoint. Where the fuck is that? I need to get rid of it so it doesn't bug
So is
me.
there an enemy here? I don't see it. Ow.
He's placing fucking waypoints to the upper left corner of my map.
Yeah, yeah.
And I want it to stop doing that.
Oh, it did that again. Weird. I think that's just a glitch.
That guy had a fun time. I don't know if you saw it, but
Yeah, he was floating a little bit and he melted.
how is it that you can shoot him with a machine gun and a rocket, and he just goes, "Oh man, that didn't really hurt at all."
Borderlands 1 bruisers.
But you fucking hit him with a tire at 2 miles an hour and he explodes.
That's right.
I'll be right back.
Ooh, shoot.
All right, heals.
I think there's a chest up here.
Okay.
Keep dropping light healing kits for some reason. It's like I don't need these. Is there actually a chest over here? Or is there jack shit? I think there might be jack shit. Damn. Maybe that's a good shield. It's not terrible. Fasty's a little bit better, but it'd be less health. So I'll take mine with more health. Alright. Hey SpongeBob, the bus is here. Where the fuck are we going? Over there.
It's like easy peasy driving.
Yeah, I think we have to go to our dig site, which is right here. Skitteds. Spider ants. Spider ants.
Spider ants.
Anyone need help?
Dude, I'm not sure that that's how that's supposed to work, but I shot one bullet and 2 racks just fucking died with 1 bullet.
That's right. Racks are like pathetically paper.
That's it.
Pretty sure they have no bullet stoppage. And their hitboxes like overlap each other. By the way, if you're a little annoyed with the reloading in this game, Don't forget to melee the second that your ammo hits its max. Because if you do that, it speeds up like nearly every single reload in the game. Because your melee is way faster on whatever the end of your reload animation is.
Fair enough, I guess.
Especially true with my shotgun.
Hey, Janice. Talk
That's
to
supposed to be an introduction.
Janice. Time to talk to Janice.
No, I'm
Time
feeling
to
Crazy
talk
Earl.
to Crazy Earl.
He is so much less interesting and important in this game. It's kind of hilarious.
I mean, you want to say that. Is he interesting or important in any game? I guess he gives you, like, the storage deck upgrades, and one of them.
Alright, think you can make it to that red chest?
I mean, yeah, it's not that hard.
Yeah. Flop.
Beacon.
Loot.
Is there another one over here? Ah, but we have to fight a feeder rack for it.
Oh, damn. That's worrisome.
Acid burst.
Bad. All that's trash.
Berserker. Plus 48% max health. Goodness.
Racks are like literally the best enemies ever when it comes to completing challenges.
Yes.
Every time I shoot at a swarm of racks, I get a challenge complete.
We'll make some funny noises. As does Roland.
I mean, we kind of make them make funny noises because... I mean, I don't know if you do it, but I do. Literally every time I'm going anywhere, I jump like a maniac.
This is amazing.
Can I use this item? Damn. No shocky for my third. Already shocking.
Shops have new inventory.
We're near a shop.
Damn, dude.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Decent shield for once. Alright. So we have to go clear a path. I think this takes us to Tetanus Warren. Could be wrong, though. we have to go all the way down there. Okay. Ah, no.
Yeah, baby. Baby. Whoa. Secret shortcut unlocked. If you go backwards.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a life.
Imagine like that. Imagine you like hatch, you pop up out of the ground, and before you even have time to think, splat.
Instantly vaporized. Atomized. I think racks might be immune to being run over in this game.
I was gonna specifically ask, you think there's a challenge for running over racks?
There probably is. I don't know. Tempted to try, but these things are just like, oh well, I guess I got blasted out of the sky.
Yeah, because I'm a crack shot, and I wasn't thinking that about it. But straight up, you did run over that other one, and it didn't explode. So I don't know, but they can be run over.
Have you tried zooming in with the rocket in this game?
There is no zoom on this rocket.
I guess it's just BL2.
Here's my left click. Here's my right click. Same action. There is no zoom, only fire. Me.
There's a super. Okay. There's one right there. Silly spider ants.
Tricks are for kids.
Yeah, well, that's done.
Whatever, it's just around the corner.
Oh, there was a white chest up here. Good thing I walked up here. Wow, a green gun and a white gun. No alien guns yet. It's very possible you go the whole game without getting one, though. So, as sad as that is.
Are they good? Like, if you get one in an early area, does it last, or...?
Lasts for a little while. They're fun. They're mostly fun. They don't use ammo. They have a recharge feature.
So they're like the heat guns that are notoriously trash.
They're very fun, though. Because they have wacky, crazy effects and do a shit ton of damage.
Time for my pound of flesh.
Sweet nice.
I don't know why that's a request you have.
Why did they let me go this far out? It's funny. Nothing out there. Not even a kill box. Just an invisible wall. I have fun. Invisible wall. Damn. The hell's shooting at us? No, not
One
anymore.
guy. I had to teach him a proper lesson though, and melee him with my bitch slap or whatever this gun is called. I literally don't remember what it's called. I just like calling it bitch slap because that's what it is. It just insta kills anything I melee with it.
Arenas are where you can battle friends in organized competitions.
Yo, it is? Yo. We
This
should
is
try it
just a scrapyard.
sometime.
Never mind. Maybe it leads to tetanus, Warren. Bunch of siren class mods.
And all of them suck.
Yeah.
No.
Hey Ross, big question. Why does Crazy Earl live in a scrapyard? I don't fucking know. Because he's crazy.
I mean, that's the kind of thing I'd imagine. It's the kind of
Hey,
place
might
I'd
wanna step
imagine him
back.
living. Ah, yeah. Okay. Usually something glowing green means melee it, but...
What you want?
There he is.
What you want?
I don't even know if he shows off his face. Oh, there he is. You have to get really close to see it.
I ain't talking you about Jack Monkey's fault. You get rid of all them fists.
Alright, so we have to kill 25 bandits and specifically 3 spider ants.
Sure.
There they are.
Here's our 3 spider ants.
Alright, congratulations, you did it.
Hooray.
Step 1.
Damn. Roland, that's pretty sweet. I wasn't expecting that.
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
Lanceman. I didn't expect it.
This revolver's fucking overpowered. But I really don't care. There's also barrels everywhere. But if I shoot them, I think I heal you. So. Garbage. Garbage. 2 white guns. There's a red chest over there if you don't fuck up the jump.
There, it's not too bad a jump.
All right, boys,
Whee.
take 'em out.
I didn't miss much.
Wasn't expecting that.
Let's teach 'em a lesson. Let's see you run from this.
Good grenade.
Grenade! Move!
Mhm.
It's like Christmas.
No, it isn't.
It is actually Christmas. It's not like Christmas. It is Christmas, Roland.
You never should have come here. Now you're gonna pay.
See, that's not what he said on my side though. On my side, he said, "This is awesome." I looked at the gear. No, it isn't.
Hell before we cook ya.
But the joke also worked on your end because he said it's like Christmas.
Come meet your maker.
Alright, time to make my magazine size ridiculous for all my guns. 5-shot revolver now. Why are they still throwing skywalks at us?
Sure. But I think I figured out that that weird like aim assist, I'm actually finding it's only on skags. Did they just think skags were hard to hit, so they gave aim assist to hit them?
Maybe just early game skags are like, yeah, we'll help them out a little bit. Oh, that's a badass right here. Gotcha.
That was all me.
More meat for me! Keep shooting!
That is all.
Take 'em out!
That is... Oh! I think you can toggle the other quest that we have to do here, since that one actually requires us to pick shit up. Meanwhile, this is just kill people.
Fair enough. It looks like it's in front of us anyway, potentially.
Explosions.
It's like Christmas.
It's like Christmas.
Imagine if they did edit that voice line, and it only
It's
plays if
actually
your
Christmas.
system's. It's Christmas.
He's so stupid. Yeah, sure, I'll read that line for you. That'll cost you an extra $5.50.
Good slap. Classic.
Fuck. Stop the shock barrel next to me. Bang. Decent area for once for sniper rifles. Ah, good shit. Never seen anything like it. Shoot. Yeah, all this stuff I can't actually pick up.
Did we end up doing the other fucking thing yet? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're done.
We go back to Crazy Earl.
I think there's a quick way back. Probably this way.
Yeah, it's called just parkour. Just jump off the far side of the trash heap here and. Yeah. That's good. Oh, no, that's not right.
Yeah, they have to go over here.
Yeah, you have to go like a
Climb
clock.
your ass back up. Well, this was a mission for the ages.
I would ask why there was all these people in his junkyard, but I think that that's what his question is as well.
I'm pretty sure that he just lives here in this junkyard, and there's a bunch of brigands who are already here, and he's just like, get rid of them. Thanks. Garbage. You see, they heal you now whenever I shoot the barrels.
Solid. That means you can't grief me.
I think Jaden, had he been playing his role and then picked that perk, he would instantly respec.
Yeah, that's right.
But
Absolutely.
No, that's not allowed.
Dog shit grenade and hair of the dog is.
Oh, I think we have to go back and pick up booze. It's like, for fuck's sake.
Yay! My favorite. Whoop-de-doo.
I'm going back to the machine to sell shit. Ow. That was smart, Rose. Anything good in the shield department? No.
Good in the selling shit department. I mean, probably nothing too good, but. Bad, 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 bad. Oh. Not necessarily bad. Range striking. Do I have any striking? I don't think I do.
33 bolts. Good stuff. Well, now we get to go back and pick up all the white guns we left behind. Yay.
Yeah, I mean, if you're big on that, sure.
Are the bottles of booze actually here?
No, they're in a different area.
Oh,
I'm not
never
going
mind.
back over there.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, fuck. There is something we have to do in there, though.
Yeah, what's
There's
that?
another side quest in there. I wouldn't normally mention it, except it's a claptrap rescue.
Okay. They're worthwhile, so we can pick up more white guns. Is that a thing? No, it was ammo.
What's claptrap? He's just over here. You know, it's funny to me. To some extent, it's good that the burning psychos are no more resistant to fire than anything else.
They're a little resistant. They're actually very resistant to fire. It's just your bullets are doing more than just fire. At this point in the game, my turret basically just becomes a healing device.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on nothing. Come on, Borderlands 1. You're always good at getting me out of these situations. Not today, I guess. Oh, I'm clicked out of the screen. Ah, fuck. Or am I? Oh, I see what was happening. I actually opened console commands, for fuck's sake. You know, wait. I can open console commands?
Yeah, absolutely.
In multiplayer? Can you put on cheats?
Probably. Was it tilted? Which button activates that?
I don't know. Something I did activated it. Alright, where's this stupid thing? Activate the quest so we can see where it is.
Apparently over here. Up there. So, just designed to make you walk the longest distance possible. Look, I'm not gonna kink shame you, Roland, but I don't know why that's like a thing you're so into.
What?
Having his ass deleted.
What?
He just, like, if Roland just occasionally says, delete my ass.
Oh no, he says elite my ass. Because he says that whenever he kills an enemy, it's like a badass. The enemies don't call out badass, or your characters don't call out badasses in this game. Maybe some of them do. Well, Roland doesn't. He just says, elite my ass. Or maybe he says, eat my ass. Probably doesn't say that.
Eat my shorts.
Monster tactics.
Now we're done. Scrapyard.
Yay. You left the purple thing behind. Oh, it's because it was for me.
Because it's for you, and I'm not
It's for you.
rude like that.
Bad. Do you have any box to show us off? No. Okay. I remember thinking that every single one of them had a box to show off. It's just half of them were glitched. But no, it's just half of them don't have a box to give them. Remember to use your backpack SDU from the menu.
Imagine.
I think it's also possible to sell them, so it's just kind of a cock move.
Fair trade. Well, like $1,000? Yeah.
Technically one of the most pointless upgrades in the game.
What you want?
You have to come all the way back here to give him his bottles of booze. But I think this is actually... Is this required? Is this a required mission?
No. The main quest is Scooter, but I don't even know her.
No, Hair of the Dog is a story mission. That's the main quest.
Oh. Oh, because it's... Okay, yeah, I see. Hair of the Dog is, yeah.
That's funny.
He needs a lot of booze, too. He ain't fucking around. 24.
He needs a lot to get him through the day.
Hey, out of nowhere, I just remembered, I have some fun stories from work earlier.
Oh.
Notably, it's mostly just two customers that, they came in a span of half an hour right before we finished an event, and they were some of the most interesting characters I have met. The first one that approached me, was a man wearing a green hat. It looked exactly like Goofy's hat, like, you know, Disney Goofy. And and he was wearing 3 lanyards lined end to end with keys. He had about 1,000 keys on his chest.
Well, the more
And
keys you have, the more important you are. So clearly, he's the most important person of all time.
his introduction to communicating with me and the other person that was working the event was walking up to us and staring at us without saying a word for 20 seconds. We say, hi. He then goes, I'm not high! What are you talking about? So that was an interaction. Then he was very concerned about the fact that the thing we were promoting is like a way to fund the slot machines via your phone with like a credit card or something. And he was like, I'm not going to put my credit card in a phone. What if somebody steals my phone? And I'm like, oh, whatever, that's fine.
Fair enough.
But then the guy immediately after that guy was a very lovely individual who this isn't going to make sense to you because you don't know what this means, but he has the Barstool app. He says, alright, I have the Barstool app, therefore I must have a My Choice account. I go, that's not how that works. He's like, no, I'm right, you're wrong. I'm like, are you? That's news to me. He proceeds to go on a tangent about how he's correct and that my coworker has to tell me that I'm wrong, even though I'm not. And then that gets dealt with, kind of. And then he has another fucking fight to pick. Basically, that guy was just argumentative beyond compare.
Nice. You love those.
Any little thing that we had to say, he had to argue with it. It was like, unfortunately... What do you mean, unfortunately? We didn't even finish our sentences and he would interrupt. Ugh.
But no one wants to be sold. Not everyone has the knack for selling, you know. Take you, for instance. You always accept the price as is. You don't even try to negotiate. If you find that fault, you're going to need a partner who knows how to sell. A partner like me.
Funny thing about that line, that's a repeated line from when you transition from, Also, this guy's gonna blow up our car. Yeah, that's a repeated line from when you first go to Headstone. Or the Doll Headlands. I don't know why, it's just repeated. Alright, where the fuck is Tetanus Warren? Is that... That might actually be in New Haven.
Down south.
Yeah, you have to zone transition to New Haven, I think.
Yeah.
Plop that shit all.
It is. Which one? Is it a different quest? I had Hair of the Dog on.
Tetanus Warren. Rather than the text from there.
Tetanus Warren.
I'm pretty sure you have to zone transition from New Haven for tetanus.
Yeah. Well, you have to zone transition through here. At any rate, this yeah. Cool. I love that the game has remade my lovely top left of the map custom waypoint.
Yeah, I would
need
just
that.
not even bother. It's just always going to do that. That's just where they decide to put it when you don't have one active. It's right there, see? Remember, it exists.
Remember, you can use custom waypoints. Yeah, but I don't want to. Too bad. Yeah, giving us that 2 XP, baby. Woo.
And money. Alright, so the good news is... they can turn a lot of quests.
Yeah.
Hey, man, how you need some?
That's not a terrible gun, Scooter. Good job.
Now this is loot.
For once, not lying. Alright, time to grab all the free guns. As I do. I swear some of these have, like, used to be red chests, but now none of them are. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time grabbing these. I know they're all gonna be bad. I'm just obsessive, I guess.
Gold chesting for the short term.
Hey, you know when the water's gonna come back on?
Alright, I forgot about that one.
That's it. Good.
I'll do it the boring way. Ross. Where my coyote time at? Ross. Charlie. Have you ever seen the ending of Llamas with Hats?
I'm not even sure I've watched a single episode of Llamas with Hats.
Just randomly, I
full.
found Llamas with Hats the other day. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna watch the entire thing. Fucking ghost places. I was not expecting it. Like, I saw the first couple, like, years ago, and I'm like, okay, this is the type of humor it has. Fucking went in a very strange direction. That is what I will say about that. Did I grab all the chests already? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm missing one. Oh well. I don't care. I grabbed them all and they're all bad, so, you know it'll be.
I do know how it be.
New Haven is just listening to Claptrap make annoying noises for the entire duration of it. And who boy does he make annoying noises?
I mean, pretty much. That's what his job is as a character.
Alright, only 66 keys left, so you better start handing me the good shit.
That is awesome.
I don't even know how an SMG could do 4 times damage. But okay.
It's like Christmas.
That's a bad burst rifle. That's also a burst rifle. So hard just to get a standard machine gun. You just get all the burst rifles. Alright, let's see which one of these is better on my shotgun. You are.
That is awesome.
Damage is less, accuracy is way more. Actually, how's the damage less? The damage is more. Oh, because it's times 7. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go with this one.
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
Please give me a cool gun. Two shitty repeaters. Come on, you gotta hook me up with the good shit.
So it's pretty to them Borderlands gods to get anything. That's my experience with gold chests. It's like 1 in 10 gold chests gives me something that's like, all right. They're purple for the most part. It's just bad purples.
Oh, they're all purple, except for the ones that are legendary.
You get blues right there.
Oh, yeah, wow. Fucking shitty-ass sniper rifle. Alright, one more.
That is awesome.
Garbage.
Oops. Okay, deal.
Okay. Do we turn into you?
Yes? Do you need something?
Yes.
That's all for the time being.
I've already turned in all the quests, I think.
Pretty sure she dies in a DLC. I don't know where the fuck she goes in Borderlands 2 and onward. She die in pre-sequel or something?
Hey, you see
Apparently,
my gun?
it's turn in for the weapon of voice somewhere over here.
Come on in and take a look around.
Is it with you? It's with you. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little curious. Yeah, fuck it, I'll try it.
To be doing business with you.
Are the ammo dumps in this area, or are they in a different area? That's in another area. Okay. Whatever, Marcus.
How many bullets do you get per clip? 115, alright. Jesus Christ! Silly SMG. Alright. So there's a secret in this town, and I don't know how to do it. Where you can get this door to open somehow. And if you do, you can go down there and get the Red Ryder BB gun.
Makes you wonder.
And it's a really shit gun, but it's funny. I don't know how to do it. Maybe you have to play the game on Christmas. Hey, wait a minute.
Yes? Do you need something?
Alright.
Hey, you see my gun?
It's funny that for all, like, the lack of references, or really anything, that's the one they went with.
There are references. There's stuff to, like, Mad Max with Mad Mel. There's Die Hard references. There's... They were very neutral with the references. There's the chest I missed. Thank goodness. What would I have done if I missed out on this terrible scattergun that's level 13? Anyway. Time to go to Tetanus Warren.
That's how you get tetanus.
That's how you get tinnitus.
I know, but it's good to
You
play
remixed
off
it.
the... Yeah.
Alright. I think this is just a remix on the whatchamacallit area. The shop cave. Can you toggle that bad boy? Unless you did already. No, yeah.
Which one?
Something from Tetanus Warren, either were.
Alright, we'll do the corrosive crystal harvest thing, because that's the one you meant. Key.
Over there.
Let's back up. I see it over
I thought that was part of this area. It's just you don't do much more. Do you go over there? No, you just drive over here. See that? Uh-huh. This fucking...
there. This
knee-high
flimsy knee-high barricade will keep him out.
Good name. Elite my ass.
Delete my ass.
Delete my ass off the internet.
It's a white chest. Whatever glory might I find in here? Guns, baby. That's what we're looking for.
This is just the ammo waster. But I kind of love it. Such a glorious mess of a gun.
Do you care about whatever fight you're doing?
No. It's also over.
Nice.
This area I barely remember. But that machine just like pop in.
Maybe.
Oh, I see what I did. Gotcha. Alright. Grab them corrosive crystals. Do we have those weird centipede eyeball monster things again?
Spirits.
No, okay.
What was with those guys? That they were like a one-time deal? Like...
Yeah, pretty much. They might appear again, but like the corrosive variant. Notice how they also don't appear in the other games as well.
You notice how, the crystals... They couldn't be arsed to call them corrosive crystals. They're called O1.
No, they're called corrosive crystals.
Are they?
Yeah.
My game's glitched then, because they're just entitled 0-1
Well, that's
when you
funny.
aim at them. It was the same for the shock crystals. They were called 0-2.
That's
Which
really weird.
which is like a character, you know, but not what we're looking for.
Yeah, 0-2 is from a completely different series.
Correct.
Alright, gotta rescue a Clappy. We're so overleveled for this area.
Yeah. It's kind of making me not even want to fight the enemies, because they're not giving me XP.
Yeah, just pull out your fastest firing gun and walk through them.
They don't really drop me good food either. Makes me sad.
All right, we got guns over here.
We have one gun over here.
Whatever. Was this the claptrap one? This quest right here?
Yeah. There's also King Wee Wee. I don't know where he's at. It's probably deeper in the cave. I don't remember this area, I gotta be honest.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I do
we already
remember
have,
it, but also
we
it's
apparently
just
got
like-
all our crystals, so let me
Oh yeah,
get-
we fucking slam dunked that one super
Okay,
fast.
let's get the claptrap part, I guess.
This area feels like a half-baked idea.
Where are you, claptrap part?
Am I
You're up
walking out of
there.
the area? I'm walking out of the area.
Okay, well, I gotta figure out how to get up there, but...
You know, your health is half gone.
Oh, heavens, no. That was Edgar Allan Poe's. That's one of those lines from How I Met Your Mother that, like, it literally meant nothing in the script of the show, but for some reason it's just stuck in my consciousness. Oh, heavens, no. That was Edgar. Okay, cool. I totally cheated. That's not how you're supposed to grab that. I'm fine with this. I jumped up, and I hit E, and I grabbed it through the wall. So, thanks. I
Hell yeah.
will just not do it the way it's intended, and leave the cave.
Oh, we have to kill Wee Wee first.
Do we? Where is he?
He's in here.
Oh, okay, well let's toggle that quest so we can find Wee Wee, I guess. King Crossing. Somewhere over there? Sure, where you're headed. Yeah, okay.
Come meet your maker.
Oh shit, there he is. Here he come. King Wee Wee. Oh. There he is.
Oh, here he comes. Watch out, he is gonna blow up.
He drops a neat shield called Wee Wee's Super Booster. Which, I forget what this does. Health by 15%, very quick health regen. That's what it was. So, you know, if you just want super fast health regen, you know.
I mean, I don't mind that. There's a potential that that could be good.
It's actually a decent shield. There you go. That's actually not a bad machine gun. It's a little outdated, though, at this point. Click. Alright, area over.
Another walking meat puppet.
Those are given some experience. Very minimal amounts.
You never should have come here. Now you're gonna pay.
Ow. Impressive.
Goodbye.
It's good to have a satisfying blow up noise. So squishy. There you go. Alright. 2 more missions down very easily.
I think I already got that corrosive artifact. I did, from a random drop. Hooray. I spy with my little eye a probably shit gun. No, let's fire it like once or twice and see if I can discern anything.
This place is like a clown car.
No. I mean, that's why I am not wasting my fucking time over there.
I was waiting for you to zone transition at this point. There were like 5 of the short guys coming out of the one area.
What quest are we trying to do?
I have no idea.
Hair of the dog, I guess, because the rest of those look like DLC shit. Maybe.
Let me take a look. Upsale is no, that's yeah. Firepower market correction is this.
Is
hair of the dog and that.
Are those like roughly in the same direction?
Kind of.
Do we go through west, or is Preacher, or whatever the fuck area a different spot?
Not sure.
Now, the waypoint's telling me to go here, which is
Alright, we
through
got a
Rust
custom gun.
on
We got
West.
the spy. I remember the spy. I think it's like super accurate. Is what it does.
Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck. Alright, yeah. We'll do firepower market correction while passing through west, because we have to go through west anyway.
Yeah. Crouch behind cover by pressing left control.
Bitter skags are more vulnerable to melee attacks. That's a fact I didn't know about them. Is it useful? No, but something I didn't know.
Spitter Sky is more vulnerable to melee, yes. It's not that much more vulnerable, but yeah, slightly more, because they open their mouth a lot more.
Is there crossbar? Crossbar. I'll wait for that.
Alright. Where are we going?
Not
Oh, this one's like super fast and easy.
yeah.
I don't like really care to turn it back in, so we'll just wait a while until we have to go back to New Haven next. I know there's like a whole new set of quests we have to do in New Haven. I think those are the ones that come in east, and that happens once we open up the bridge. Also, this is another one we haven't done yet, where we have to burn the churches. I tried. Can I heal the vehicle because you're in it?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, well, it's dead now, but...
Someone threw a grenade at it.
I was about to get back in and be like, hey, try. But, no. Oh, it's like a... Okay, you just destroyed it. You don't even need to jump up there. Whee! Dead.
Alright, Scorpio turret, get him. We just walked by the white chest without even opening it. You did it a second time.
Alright, well, I'll open it now, just so I can get nothing from it.
Green gun, white gun. Sweet, wasn't expecting... Oh, there's another one you walked by. Green gun, white gun.
Literally could not care less.
They have nothing in them. They're terrible.
Well, they fuck with my head, because in other Borderlands games, the ones that look like that aren't necessarily bad.
Yeah. The red ones are the only ones worth grabbing. There are 2 chests in this game. 2 chest types. Red and white. Borderlands 2 and onward adds a bunch more. Like the toilet, gun rack.
Completed that, so now we go to do Hair of the Doog.
Hair of the dog walker. He doesn't have hair because he's balding. Alright. Where are we going? This is the quickest way to get to a car.
I'm just gonna
fucking yeet over to it.
I'm just gonna run for it. It'd be a pain in the ass to go get a car. I mean, you might beat me if you try to get the car, but I don't feel like it.
Let's walk around here recollecting ammo and other shit from these lockers. Whoa, music. Intense. Skeet shooting. I got him.
It's like that awkward amount of cold in my basement where it's cold enough that I'd want to wear a jacket, but if I wore a jacket, I would be hot.
For me, it's just cold, so I can acceptably wear what I want.
I mean, I'm a
sweatshirt.
It's probably if you were in this basement, you would probably be like, it's fucking freezing. But since I basically live down here, my body is adjusted to the cold.
Well, it depends. My basement gets pretty fucking cold.
I want to say it's like 40 degrees in the basement right now here.
I don't know if it's that cold. Maybe it is, I don't know. That's pretty fucking cold. For me, it's like probably 50 something.
I mean, I'm a poor judge of temperature anyway, but...
Yeah, 40 is like really fucking cold. That's like almost see your breath territory. No, I was gonna kill the Spider-Man Zapper. No. He would have given me 10 experience. Oh, this place.
Yeah, we took a boat to get here or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, this place. God, I forgot all about this area.
Preachers hangout locale.
Oh, wait a minute. Do we have an upgrade? I don't think so, but maybe.
What do you mean? Like a shield that's better by some miracle?
No, thing I have.
Glass mod?
Yeah, glass mod.
Oh. Bottle booze. That bottle was worth 2. That's a good bottle.
No, actually, it's not even close to better. This thing has 55 magazine size and plus 40% weapon fire rate, just because. Nope. It does come up with better skills distribution, which is kind of nifty, but no, not worth it.
So why is the quest collect 50 bottles of booze when you whenever you pick up 1 bottle of booze you get 2?
Because you're epic, I guess.
Like why not just have it be 25 and then not double it? I don't understand.
Why not just have it be 12? Oh, you know what that probably is? It's probably because we're playing multiplayer and it's not properly linked. So anytime you pick up one, it's like, oh, we're playing multiplayer. Don't worry, we'll give him one too. So we pick up double the bottles of booze. So
I mean, that gets this quest done very quickly, which
yes, it
I
does.
appreciate.
I don't remember it giving you 2 per. So I think that's
it might be a game of the year thing.
that might just be an error. I mean, I never really played the regular version multiplayer that much. Definitely not to this area. Congratulations, Zuper. You have gotten a lot farther than anyone else who's played multiplayer with me in this game. Usually we're done by Dull Headlands. Easily. That's why I always said that the Dull Headlands were cursed.
I mean, speaking of, there's no quests here, and we completed this one. I literally don't feel the need to be in this area anymore.
Yeah, I think there is another quest here, but not yet.
What the fuck is this thing? It's like glowy. Now, whatever.
That's a badass raider. Level 24. He's actually reasonably high level. Everyone here have booze. Yeah, you can just leave. Well, I'm sure we'll be back. Possibly, maybe.
I mean, even if we're not back, I don't care. I mean,
it's supposed to be a whole area where you get 24 bottles of booze, but we just super sped through that.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be, here's roughly 24 guys you have to beat up.
Was there a
but we only had to kill the first
place from that place? Can we can fast travel to Crazy Zero's scrapyard if we have a fast travel point. Was there a fast travel point there?
No.
Are you sure?
I don't think there was.
Alright.
It's not like a scrapyard's that far anyway. I will admit that I am getting a little bored of this particular Borderlands entry. I've reached that point. But we are kind of in the middle of the game.
The thing I'm most interested for is the one DLC that we're 7 levels away from being level 1. I'm curious what that's like, if it's anything worth doing. Because I think that's also the latest DLC, so it's the most like Borderlands 2.
It's more so just that the combat in this game is not really as fun as the other ones, for me.
A lot less hectic.
Like, in the other games when I'm over level, it still feels alright to kill enemies. In this one, it just kind of feels like I'm not doing anything.
I think that's also partially Game of the Year edition, giving you overpowered guns. Which was one of the comments.
I guess that's true.
God damn it, I just tossed down my shield to heal myself.
Get fucking destroyed.
It comes back fast enough. Alright. Oh yeah, we got betrayed by Crazy.
Now we go to where Crom lives.
Crom from Fire Emblem? Are we about to get baby trapped?
No. Crom, the dude on a turret that is really easy to beat.
Nice. When Roland doesn't have his action skill, he can still press the button and he flings his hand. He's like, yeah! He like gives high fives.
I can't. If I try to use my action skill and I don't have it, Lilith is just like, wait. Be patient.
Who the hell are you? Bandits also don't have any chili recipes to give out in this game.
They don't. Cool. Good for her.
You missed all three.
What, the white chests? As if I care.
Oh no, I'm talking about my shots. I missed all three.
Oh, okay.
Close range. Click. Alright, you can't zone transition this time. Ha, fully healed. Curses. Filed again. Right, we have to go to Can Skag me. Crazy Earl is just like a real piece of shit. Give us any other quests.
Yeah, the story quest as well, but we have to do both, so. Shit happens. Yeah.
No, Rack, fuck off. Postcard. 555 Flown Lane. Pan. Wait, does that have a barcode on it? I wonder if you could scan that barcode. There's no
Maybe.
way. Let me try. There's no way it's gonna let me scan that barcode. Get out of here. Where's my barcode scanner? That's
Hurry
scanned.
up, I'm approaching the bone transition.
Wait. Nick Wilson, H.O., Ohio. What the fuck does that mean?
Dude, you found the fucking ARG.
Nick Wilson, Ho-Oh. What? That's so weird. What does that mean? Nick Wilson put himself into the game. Okay. Very silly.
Nick Wilson is allowed to do whatever the hell he wants.
You know, I'm gonna look that up.
Borderlands, Nick Wilson.
That's actually a search. Borderlands Easter egg makes me feel like a genius for 5 minutes. Oh, what the fuck, Gearbox? What the fuck? Nick Wilson is an artist who worked on the game. There was a letter that looks like it had a barcode on it.
Some wheels.
Yeah. Nick Wilson, H-O-O-H. Nick Wilson's an artist who worked on the game, which makes the Easter egg cool for Nick Wilson. For me, it was a huge letdown and evidence that I should have trusted my gut and gone to bed instead.
It's pretty cool for Nick Wilson. I appreciate that.
Good job, Nick Wilson.
I like that
Congratulations.
for him.
I'm glad that it only took me 5 seconds to do.
To quote one of my coworkers loves to say, "I like that for you," or "I like that for them." I like that for Nick Wilson. Look at him go.
walk. So how'd you like driving?
The control was overreactive.
Ain't that a hoot?
In that hoot.
I can't jump over that. Fuck.
Have you watched the Spyro video yet?
I watched a little bit of it. I barely started it.
Yeah. I like finished it, but I didn't even like process a lot of it. It's
There's
a pretty
so
standard
much.
thing for me. It's a lot, and that's like usually how it goes for me in caddy videos. I'll like watch them, but then not really process what I saw until I eventually get to rewatching it.
Except for the fucking holiday ones. Jesus Christ, that was so funny. Also, I died, and I'm probably in a really bad spot, so hopefully you can come res me.
I am not even fucking close to you. Or maybe I am? I don't know. I got fucking killed by a Gatling gun, so...
Yeah, I forgot this part's actually kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, I got him! Nice. Lucky. Game's hard again.
To be fair, this area only difficult because there's dudes with Gatling guns. Once you get rid of those guys, it's not too bad. Did I get the Gatling gun guy? I got the Gatling gun guy, I think.
I think he killed the guy himself, not the turret. So let me just get that turret. There we go. Free experience.
Where's Perham's Canyon?
Boop.
Want a grade? The steel cell? Find a transfusion grenade mod. You know, that's the other thing. I feel like grenades kind of suck ass in this game.
They're pretty good, depending on which one you go for. Transfusion is like no damage, but heals you. Honestly, longbow kind of slaps. Merv is pretty good as well. None of them are like super exciting, but they do work. Purple SDUs again. 72% melee damage boost. What a fucking meme. Thank you, Krieg.
Someone always has the upper hand. Make sure it's you.
Oh god, I have so much money. I'm actually gonna buy all kinds of these SDUs, actually.
Yeah, about a couple. I just
Sniper
obviously
rifle
don't
I'll
want the
never
sniper
use.
rifle one. Yeah.
Use repeater pistols sometimes, and I use revolvers sometimes.
Poor fucking Mordecai. Even if you're not doing a Bloodwing only run, it's just like...
Oh, he's just bad. He's actually dog shit. He's not useful in any way. It's actually funny because, like, for a bit, it actually kind of looks promising. Bloodwing is pretty good for the first, like, little bit. And then Bloodwing falls off harder than you can possibly imagine. To the point that to kill the Guardian at the end of the game with only Bloodwing takes 45 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, that's definitely not how you're supposed to do it. It probably doesn't even hit the weak points.
It does, because every hit on the Guardian counts as a critical no matter what you hit it with.
Right, that's right. I'm curious how the turret does against the boss.
The reason why the Guardian in this game is laughable is because one grenade, like a good grenade, just straight up one-shots it. I think I probably got... Oh, nope. There you go. Thanks, Bandit, for coming around the corner. Oh, fuck. Bandit, another one want to come around the corner? Hell yeah.
That was like 100 fall damage. Wow. Why is fall damage in this game? Don't worry, Zuper. I'll come shoot you in a minute.
Fall damage is in the game, just in case.
things are actually worth killing. Alright, what do I want to put points into? More overload? Okay. It's a good fucking meme, so. More shots per clip. Oh, I didn't get up to 6 revolver shots this time.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Now the enemies are kind of kicking your ass. Our ass. It's not singular.
It's like Christmas.
Oh, corrosive rain. That's actually a good one. Rain grenades are fun. I had a shock one earlier that sucked, because shock sucks. But corrosive is actually good. Disappear. That was a noise.
That was infuriating is what just that was. I got lovely. I don't know what the tiny little bandit did to me, but he exploded with corrosive energy and knocked me off the platform I was on, which made me have to go back really far in the area.
That stinks. Or where that repair kit at?
It's our currently active quest, so it's...
Hey, you're fully healed. That's surprising. Oh, here it is. That's
I mean, it's
canned
not-
snack food. Never mind.
Yeah. Gag food.
It's been so long since I've been this late in Borderlands 1. I remember the early parts so well. I still remember the later parts. It's just, I've done them much less.
That's the claptrap. Now, shoot it back over to the other mission. Dude. Badly.
SMG has problems, but it's very funny.
Back up to you. I didn't fucking tell you to change quest.
Please don't run away from me. Oh, you fucking scumbags.
I've got you. You're okay.
Like, right when you save me, he moved into range finally. Dicks. Shoot him!
Dude, I opened the fucking floodgate. I opened this fucking gate and it's like 8 badass psychos. Everybody under the sun was just beyond that gate the whole time.
Bonk. Garbage. I needed everything from that chest, though, in terms of the ammo.
Food.
We somehow managed to pick it up without it even being the toggled active quest. Nice.
Scrum.
Did we turn in for the claptrap one?
I did, yes.
Okay, then. So many backpack slots.
Is it down that way? It's, kinda down that way. That's basically if we had gone the other way from the entrance of Crom's Canyon.
Nice. Plop. Yeah. Alright, now we go this way.
Sniper without a sniper cum is not correct. Whatever the fuck Marcus just said.
If snipers don't come, what are they doing?
Looking to get shot.
Keep shooting!
Kill you. Nailed it.
Whoosh. That was a little violent of a flourish in music. That's a really unfortunate position to die in.
This one's for you. Guns on me.
Yoink.
Oh shit! Grenade!
I didn't know they said shit. They're actually very sparing with the swearing in Borderlands 1. There's a couple F words, but they don't actually have characters saying it,
Yeah.
usually.
You looking to get
It's in, like, dialogue in, like, the menu.
And then there's Borderlands 2, where they have Mr. Torg.
Yeah, but he's censored.
Yeah, he's the only character that is censored, which means he's intentionally doing it. Like,
Yeah.
he himself is censoring himself.
Yeah, because he's a family man. It's like, like wrestling. He just got hypnotized. Poor thing. There's still shit up there. Oh.
Oh, I guess I got too
Mommy.
close to his arena. Crop.
God, he's so cool. That was a scream.
Chris sounds so cool.
Chris sounds so cool.
I like how his fucking platform hasn't loaded over there yet.
Pop.
Anyway.
There we go. 6-9 experience.
Anyway, bolt down the canyon, try not to get shot by Crom with his Gatling gun. Hooray.
I think this turret actually does hurt, to be fair.
Yeah, that's why that's why they made the arena so big. The point of it is that he's not that strong if you get close to him, but he'll fuck you up while you're approaching. So you gotta stay outside of his sight range as much as possible. I didn't see the psycho behind me, yeesh. That's like the only time I die in this game, is if some melee enemy is behind me and I didn't see them.
They do so much fucking damage. I think I'm close enough.
I'll be close enough in just a fucking moment.
A day.
Die, Crom.
Thanks, Psycho.
What was that?
Oh, you killed the shit out of him.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I've never seen anything like this.
Eat a fat cock, Crom.
Mine,
I think it's a revolver.
Crom's gun?
Yeah.
It's the other type of pistol.
Repeater.
Repeater. A gift from Papa Crom. Well, it's a shock one, though, so, you know.
There's our artifact. Oh, that's the vault key piece. Right, I forgot we were also building up a vault key in this game as well.
A gift from Papa Crom. It just has a bunch of magazine size and recoil reduction. Okay. I actually don't give a fuck about this. Do you want this?
Maybe, I'll take a look. How's the damage?
Not like crazy, but it's alright.
Plus 6% magazine size. Wow, that's...
No, it's +6. Just flat +6, I think.
Oh, that's a... Oops.
Did you get, like, insta-death? You did.
Yeah, I accidentally walked off. Speedrun tactic. Maybe.
Oh, by the way, fun thing about the challenge run for Crom. Specifically with Bloodwing, this is the hardest fight in the game. Because Bloodwing cannot, for the life of it, figure out how to hit Crom.
Nice.
It's a hot meme.
Was that actually a speedrun tactic, me dying there?
I mean, kinda. It got you way the hell out of here, right?
I think so.
I'm about to fucking jump off the cliff myself. Jeez.
It's no point for you to do it. Save your money. I'll just go grab the point myself.
I suppose so.
At this point, your super sprint will not help you get there any faster than me just walking my dumbass. Ooh, that was a level... That's the burning SMG I like. Every game. Is it, like, any good? No. Way outdated. Though it is fire, so it's always good. I'm not using too many elemental guns. I'm using explosives. On two guns.
Explosive's an element, but yeah.
Everything else is just standard fare. they'll do something a little bit different, a little bit wacky. All right, where do we got to turn the shit in at?
Probably with Crazy Earl. That's where I got it from.
You almost made it.
Yeah, I was like all the way over there. I walked my ass and I got there.
Well, you sprinted your ass.
Well, I mostly walked, waited 45 seconds, sprinted. Like,
Yeah.
apparently not here. Well, we can turn in the Earl's fucking food here. Bullshit, that's not a turn-in for this location. Where's Earl's? Earl needs food badly. What do you mean that's not turned in here? I can just go talk to Earl.
There's your food. Alright, I guess we gotta go back to New Haven. That works.
What are we... Why does it need to be turned in New Haven? What, are we gonna fucking Amazon it to him?
I mean, we can Amazon ourselves, so I guess that's really not that surprising. I want it delivered in a package. You fuck. Alright. Ah, my eyeballs. It is a convenience thing that you don't actually have to go back to Crazy Earl's scrapyard.
That's close, Tom.
Yeah. That's a new mission. Where the fuck do we turn this in at?
I don't know where Crazy Earl's thing gets turned in. It's not... Okay, hold on. Crazy Earl. That gets turned in...
I hope you're avoiding the negative elements around here.
Jack's other eye. Wait, what? Hold up. Not our Jack. One-eyed Jack. That's not the correct guy. I think that's the quest where you get the one gun I'm talking about. That's funny. Very descriptive, right?
That is awesome.
Decent. Decent. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait. No, that's not anything good. They're thumpers. Damn. Come on, give me something good. New shields. That's actually good. Oh, there you go. That's a much better shield. Come pick up your shield, Zuper. It's probably better than whatever the hell you have. By a lot.
It's got more capacity.
By quite a lot. So that's definitely worth it. I can heal us at this point, so anything otherwise is like kind of meh. That was a good sniper rifle. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Wasn't expecting that.
I'm gonna try using a sniper rifle just for the lulz. Who knows? I mean, it's a really good fire sniper rifle, really accurate.
This is amazing.
Dude, two whole keys.
Yeah, fuck Papa's.
How do you like the exact same gun twice?
Sad.
That's not... I mean, maybe that's how Jacobs works in this game. Certainly not how it works for the rest of the series.
Pure damage. What was it doing?
Marcus said, if it didn't die in one shot, you weren't using a Jacobs.
Yeah.
That's not how Jacobs works.
Yeah, it dies in one shot with the Jacobs because the damage is so high.
Not really. Jacob's pistols are their whole gimmick is that you can, not in this game, but every other game, you can fire them as fast as you can click. They're rapid fire
that's definitely
guns.
not how they work in this game.
Yeah. That's what I was saying, is maybe that's true in this game, that they die in one hit, but that's not true for the rest of the series.
Yeah, in this game, Jacobs is just straight damage. That's it.
Jacob's guys do one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
There's Zed. I knew Zed was alive. You got what you need now, scram. That's a lot of weapon magazine size. Too bad the skills suck. Man, thank God there are like no more claptraps after this. After the first game. Alright, one more. I'm addicted. Gotta have my fix.
It's like Christmas.
Did you wait until we get desperate enough that we're playing pre-sequel again, and then one of us plays Claptrap? That'll be a fucking experience.
Oh, I probably will. That'll probably be me.
Is awesome.
Just inflicting that hell upon yourself.
He's good with shotguns, apparently. Big meme character.
Now this is loot.
Alright, where the fuck are we going?
Apparently into whatever the fuck west, maybe? Quote unquote.
First Common West.
This is amazing.
Oh, right, there's a whole other list of quests when we go to the bounty board in the east. Yeah, fuck.
Genuinely ick. Kind of reached that point in Borderlands games where I'm bored of the side quests.
Just a little bit. It part of the game. Alright. Where we go? Apparently there's a missing person, so we have to go find Sean Stokely.
Ever thought about settling down? We could use someone like you around here.
Looks like you fit right in.
Alright, where's Sean Stokely at? I forget. Is he over here? He might be over here. I seem to recall him literally being over here. It would help if the quest was toggled.
Fucking really quest, maybe? Missing persona. Right. Stokely isn't in town, but he is in this map.
Good shield. Shops have new inventory. Is he up there?
Yeah, he's over by where I am. He's up in this little right here.
I can't surf the trash to get up there. I have to actually walk my dumbass. He dead, right?
Yeah.
No, I was surprised.
Oh, but he had a new quest. Whoop-de-doo.
We gotta go kill Reaver. The Reaver shark. It's too overpowered. We need to reduce its mining speed to 60. Completely invalidating its purpose.
Just spread diarrhea at you, get destroyed.
Howdy, old chum. Where's Reaver at? Probably, yeah. Let's just do the story mission.
Yeah, that would be the preference.
Let's just get a legendary weapon right now.
The next thing. I mean, it's just a situation where, man, it's hard.
It's Borderlands 1. It's expected. Same in literally every way, but possibly different. Worse.
It's hard for me to get into it. Honestly, Lilith isn't even that fun to play.
I think she's the most fun of the 4 characters.
I might have had more fun with the little bit I played of Brick, but...
I guess Brick is also fun. Because he's a big fat fucking meme.
I just like action skills that, like, do shit.
Lilith is
and
like...
Lilith moves
good.
you.
Yeah.
That's all it does, though, right? And that's...
Do you melee out of it?
I do melee out of it, and it's alright. But you have to, like, super build into that. If you want that to be what you're doing,
yeah.
And that's what I'm building towards right now, right? But it takes a ton of skill points to make that build viable.
Yeah.
Because what you hypothetically want to do to make that happen is you get to the point that the melee does 600% extra damage from the end of it, and also whenever you get a kill, you reduce your cooldown everything by 6 seconds, and also you do the thing where your action skill only has a 20-second cooldown to begin with. And then that way, you're basically only doing your action skill.
At this point, what mine does is it's a heal button. Because it does destroy the enemies when I use it. It's very good. But it's mostly a heal button, because I can just destroy the enemies anyway.
Yeah.
Bricks is the only one that truly feels like it's busted. And that's why it's unique. Because the other ones are balanced. While Bricks is just fucking stupid. Also, where the hell are we going? Which way is it?
I don't know. This is not the place to have stopped the car, though. Like, of all the places, you couldn't have picked a worse spot.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, it's basically like as far up north as we could go.
It's like you create a fire burst when you enter and also when you exit.
Yeah.
But oh boy, you just wish she had her shit that she has from Borderlands 2. Like, where's that skill? Where'd you learn that one?
I mean, you create the Fire Nova when you enter and when you exit. The Fire Nova doesn't kill enemies on its own, though. It does a lot of damage, but it doesn't kill them. And that's kind of the problem that I have with it. It's like, it doesn't really do anything besides speed you up.
Just her build in general, where your elemental does so much damage, has a chance to burn.
Yeah.
That's also good.
If I was allowed to play that one.
Oh. You can if you select the one that just increases your chances of inflicting elements.
Oh, I've got that skill. I did put the 5 points into that, but
yeah, that's the most important one.
If it wasn't tier 1, I wouldn't grab it, but because it's tier 1, it's really easy to pick it up.
Yeah.
Why do we... Oh, I get it. Okay, I was like gonna go, why do we have to go over here? We have to go to Tannis' dig site to turn in the vault key because it's...
Makes sense.
The vault key.
Okay.
And it's Tannis. Okay.
Another one bites the dust. Sweet! Wasn't expecting that. Critical, biatch!
Nice. Hey, I got something to improve your phase walk to add incendiary damage.
Nice.
Definitely have that.
I've already got that, so you don't gotta worry about that, huh? Hey, Janice. After I've talked to Taylor Cobb, I found. Okay.
It's very possible that you have the explosion one. You should equip that one. That might do more damage than the fire. I don't know if you have the explosion one.
I do have the explosion one. I could try it. Because it is just raw damage. There's a chance that it just causes it to...
Yeah. Being able to trigger explosions for free is kind of nice. Also, I think we go to the bridge now. Did we also go to east? We do go to east. Okay.
Maybe Spider Ants are the wrong enemy to test that on, but that was pitiful, the explosion.
Explosions are actually strongest against Spider Ants. But Spider Ants also have weird hitboxes when it comes to explosions.
Because it did 46 damage to them, from the front and from the back.
Yeah, it's like your class mod doesn't really work very well against them. I would try against bandits. Is anyone following? Or is it just now? It's just gonna play the epic music. Okay, goodbye, epic music. What you want?
Anything to sell. So.
Bad. Funny, but bad. No, this actually doesn't look so bad, though. Plus 1% fire rate. Hot dog. Why would you even list that on the weapon? Plus 10 team ammo regen. What a fucking meme that is. Ah! Don't forget to spend your skill points after leveling up. Alright. We're back to east, finally.
I don't give a fuck.
How mysterious. It's unknown.
What's that mean?
It's a place where you can get quests. Like, yeah, it's this area. So I do want to stop here because I want to see if I can possibly get the one quest that gives us that one gun that's kind of fun. Middle of nowhere outpost. Plus, you can also buy stuff here. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, these are bad.
Right here's complete dog shit. Okay.
Insane team ammo regen kits, which are memes. Okay, I don't care. Gun basically never stops firing. It's a reference to a movie where they shot at doves. I think it's called The Dove. And it never runs out of ammo. Never takes any bullets. It's a reference to the movie where they just continually fire guns at doves. Or no. It's the movie's called The Dove, and they continually fire bullets, and no one ever seems to ever reload.
I see. So it's infinity.
It's that, but like even technically better.
Well, infinity doesn't reload ever either. It doesn't ever stop firing. It just works. Yeah. But I don't know how you changed that.
Ready to do this again?
make him.
All right,
not...
where's he moved the bridge at? Where's the button? There's the button, I think.
I think he'll be able to slide in there.
Searching database. Your DNA has been granted Class A clearance. Lowering bridge.
Oh, you better hurry your ass up. He's gonna get in there. He got in.
Ha!
Ha! I beat you, motherfucker!
Damn. Oh, Lord. I wish you could jump, but no. Just, you have to wait for it.
They intentionally lower it so you can't.
Now they're adding so many fast travel locations.
Well, now that you have it. Also, yeah, the Jamestown brothers, those are the fuckers that you can just car kill if you're an asshole.
Where can you try, or where can you get the car in? In here?
I don't know how you, well, I think it's on another map, right? Is this Jamestown over here, or is it? I don't know how it works. I just know that there's a way you can get the car in and just fucking kill them, and it's a hot meme. Jamestown rendezvous. Yeah. Secret. Yeah. Jamestown, a brother's love, or what? I.e., go kill Janus so that you can present him evidence that Janus is dead. Hooray.
Yeah. Guy's so epic. Claptrap so cool.
Okay, so Jamestown is on this map. We just need to sneak a car in there. Looks like. If you want to do it that way for memes.
Yeah, I think that sounds funnier than actually fighting them.
I think it's over here, because assuming Janus Cobb is the Janus town boss.
Alright, let's go give it a try. How you do it?
I don't know. We'll figure it out together. I've never seen him actually glitch the car in. I just know you can do it. This isn't the way in.
Damn.
We gotta do like some scouting and try to figure out where the actual way in is. I presume it's some way to ramp over the wall or something. That's not gonna be it. That's... It might be the way that I was, like, kind of climbing up. I'm not sure, though. Like, getting up this ramp here and then, like, cheesing it? I'm not sure. Nah. That's not gonna be it.
That's not bad.
Janus.
Did it.
Car. Oh, you got the car in?
Oh, almost. Maybe not. That might be the end of the road. We ourselves can get in this way.
Janus, town, Borderlands, car. Dude, it's not. Oh, oh, hold on. Is this good? I think it's trying to sound in other areas early. Okay, that's just how to get to Jamestown without without lowering the bridge. Let's see here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I've never actually seen the guy get the car in. I just know he has gotten it in.
Another walking meat puppet.
Let me take a look here. If you have the map like this... Can we get a fresh car somewhere?
Yes.
Over here, I can get a car. Oh, you have car. Okay.
Yes.
My best guess is we try to get the high ground on Jamestown and just drop in.
What a comment.
So just go like around the bend over here, and it might get us above it. Because it looks like it ramps upward over there. You're gonna destroy our car just by running into the spider ants.
Yes.
There you go. Can't stop me from getting free XP. Where to go up and around this way? Maybe. What's the boost button? Car. F. Almost. That's probably how you do it. Feels like that could be it. Or this could just not be the area that I'm thinking of as well, but...
I had an almost way of doing it. I don't know if you were paying attention.
Well, you were trying to punch it up a cliff.
That
The
was
last
kinda
I
working.
saw.
How's your method going?
I think I got it, maybe. No. Let me in. Yeah, I got it in.
Nice. Alright, now make sure you're out of the vehicle so it doesn't blow up.
Sure, I'll leave it over here on the edge of Jamestown and then we can scum it.
Teach him a lesson.
Oh, that's Janus Cop. Fuck, I don't want to kill you.
You're the guy we can hit with the car.
You're the guy we can fucking flex on by killing with a car.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Shit. Alright, here, I got him.
Get in the get in the seat. Kill the guy. Oh no, that wasn't him. Where'd he go? Is that the guy? No, that's a badass raider. We'll find him.
Alright, well, time to find out if I can heal the car by shooting it while you're inside.
You absolutely can.
Nice. Oh god, there's a burning psycho. Well, please don't smack the cart.
No, badass psycho. No, bad.
Need to get back at the car so I can heal it.
Well, I was getting out so he wouldn't attack it.
Whew.
It's basically full now.
Fuck off. It's so stupid.
Dude, they fucking hate that car so much. If you're in it, they're just like, no, you can't have that here.
Please get back on the cart so I can heal it. Alright, where's this asshole
Oh, that's
at?
Janus Cobb.
There he is.
We just need to get him and only him. I don't care about anybody.
Shit.
It's not healing anymore. Just go for it.
Just not as much. Crap. Oh god, he's gonna blow it up. Don't jump out.
Okay, hold
don't
on.
jump out.
Sorry.
Don't jump out.
Again, it's healing now because nobody's shooting it.
This is definitely the fastest healing.
One more good round. Alright, it's full.
Alright, where's he at?
Maybe still around the corner?
There he is.
You son of a bitch! Dumbest way to kill a boss. He's not even really a boss.
He dropped
I
a
think
weapon called the Meat Grinder, which is green tier rarity.
Here's the thing, though. I think that that wasn't even the guy that I'm thinking of, but maybe it is. I don't know. Still funny to kill any named enemy that you're not supposed to kill with a car.
Yes. See, that's how you have fun in Borderlands 1. You find stupid ways to do stupid things. Aw, shit, a white chest. Here we go.
Yo, what legendary tier? Oh, no. 2 whites. Let's go. It's 2 whites. Not a shocker. If you want to know how I did it, though, if you look on that cliff up there, I just boosted down from the cliff.
Fair enough.
Way up there.
Alright. Time to rock and roll. Wait, is that revolver? No, sniper. The worst kind.
I don't remember what it was called. What the fuck did Banna's robot, like Rose's rockets? I don't remember what he called them.
Moi moi. Fire missiles.
I think it was Bam Bam Rocket, but... Bam Bam Rockets!
Which probably isn't even the name, it's just the fact that they explode, so it goes bam bam.
Yeah.
I forgot there was a section of the game where he self-destructed to try and kill the Emperor.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking
But he doesn't die.
Yeah, no. We found Eric Franks. Wait. This is not what we actually had to do. We have to kill someone else. Okay. Alright, what's the next main story?
Hey, Eric Franks. I'm not sure.
Speak with Eric Franks in New Haven. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright.
Back to New Haven, everybody.
Oh, cool. We have a fast travel station for this. Oh, yeah.
I don't... Honestly, I'm not really sure what you're talking about when you say those are good. They're funny. They're not good.
We haven't had a supply transport coming years. The commerce grid shows no longer were ever using any of my
Shut up, Marcus.
But she must be getting.
But she must be getting... Getting what?
She must be getting off.
Dancing around naked. Away from prying eyes. Alright. So apparently there's a bunch of new quests with this lady. Yay.
See you soon.
Tell you what, you let me know when there's a quest that's any fun.
Alright, so let's do the main quest. Yakuza questies or not.
Yeah, like, I'm okay with doing side quests in Yakuza because they're funny.
Sometimes the Borderlands ones are funny. Sometimes it's, I hate this planet sometimes.
I hate this planet sometimes. I feel like Mordecai gets more, like, Hispanic with every game.
Just a little bit. We like him, though.
Alright, I guess I found him. Looks like he's stuck in a container.
Yeah.
You want out? Ah. Well, I don't want to kill this guy. Come on. Come back to town with me.
Oh, for
Come on, man.
fuck's sake.
Come on.
We don't need the new missions. We can just beat everything in the game at current
Come
level.
on. Come on. I don't want to leave this poor guy. I mean, we came all this way to rescue him. Come on, come into town. Oh, okay. They can't enter town. All right. I can't even bring a psycho into the town. They run away in fear when they reach the entrance.
It's like that quest with Tiny Tina.
Wait, are they coming in the front entrance? They went all the way around now they despawned, okay. They tried.
Good shit. Now there's our mission to go back to the Warren. We can go get fresh fish.
Yo,
These shrimp
exciting.
fresh. That's a lot of fish.
Hey, you want a bitch slap? Because a new one spawned.
Where? The sucker punch.
Right on the floor. Dropped it. I already have a bitch slap. They can call it sucker punch, but I call it bitch slap.
Where? Ah.
All it is it's the ultimate melee gun if you want to pistol whip people.
Your shoelace is untied. Yeah, for sure. Fuck it. Why not? Also, is a machine pistol.
Yeah.
Fires really fast for me.
Fires really fast for me, too. It fires even faster for you.
Yeah. And then I kill somebody and it fires even faster. Gotta beach from both sides. Alright. Well, we have to go report to Helena Pierce. I think now what we do is we go to Old Haven.
Hello again. That's all for the time being.
Taylor Cobb killed. Didn't we kill Taylor Cobb? Oh, no, we killed the other Cobb.
Yeah, we killed the other cop. We need to kill the new cop. Hammer Cobb is the guy who we got the quest to kill Janus Cobb from, I think.
That's funny. Alright, where are we going? Probably back to where
Back
we
to
just were.
east. Probably. Unless he moved.
It was east, but it was it was a different one, I think. The Cauldron? Yeah, the Cauldron.
This gag in the mouth for a critical hit for bonus damage. Okay. Oh, is he? he's in Janus Town again now.
No.
We'll just kill him the normal way. It's fine.
It would take too long.
It's so much work to kill them with the car. It was a meme. We did it one time.
Oh yeah, you couldn't even do it. There's a fucking Gatling turret here this time.
You're dead meat, asshole! Some meat! Boys, take him out!
Dead. It's not even that impressive. I'd say it's better as shoot.
Depends on the enemy. Because some enemies do just get gibletized in one hit.
Yeah.
Mostly the point I would want to make is that, God, I fucking wish there was a plus 500% melee weapon in Borderlands 2.
Yeah, that would make Krieg a little bit strong, wouldn't it?
I think that game caps at like 150% bonus on a gun, and it's one, like, unique gun. So... I'm sure Brick has plenty of fun with Sucker Punch, though.
Yes. I think his fists do more damage.
Well, when he's raging.
Rage mode Brick is like crack. Fucking asshole's a tri-rocket launcher. Oh, it's Taylor Cobb. Okay, that's why. Bye. The roaster. Hey, that's actually possibly good for you.
Could it be? It's a rocket launcher. It makes a giant pillar of flame when you shoot it.
Burning ring of fire. Now we gotta go talk to these captains. Thank you. Please, just do it.
Kill him. Do it.
That seemed insurmountable. Yeah, fuck off. Angel.
Trash Coast? I know what this is. Offhand. This is Rack Hive. Oof.
Oh no. That poor thing.
Alright. Yeah, it'll be easy for us, but Rack Hive... Hey, if you want to know which challenge run gets stopped by Rack Hive, that's your good friend, the Scorpio turret only run.
To the Trash Coast. Fuck it, I got a Scorpio turret. Let's give it a try. Wink.
You must prepare yourself. You have come
Angel.
very far in your
Give it a rest.
Give it a rest. It's not that hard, everybody. Come on now, Angel.
depends on your actions moving forward.
Why are you pretending like the Rack Hive is like this ultimate super boss?
Sledge is really difficult. Instantly shredded. Well, this one for sure, though. She was hyping up Sledge, too. Fucking Rack Hive.
It's also like it doesn't even look like a rack. It's like a fucking weird animal cow thing. But whatever.
Challenge overcome.
I'm like 50. I think that this entire area is just a giant boss fight arena for one thing that we'll probably shred in 4 seconds. But
It's very possible.
I mean, it's like, when's it gonna? Oh, there's some racks over there.
Yeah, spider ant. I don't remember this area, I gotta be honest. Now I'm starting around all the shit I don't remember. I mean, I do. Again, everything I remember, but like...
I mean, everything I know about Borderlands 1 is painted through the lens of watching some guy do challenge runs.
By skipping all the side quests, we have finally gotten to the point where things are our level again.
Yeah.
Proving that
You can
side
fucking
quests
hear
really
it
are not
grumbling over there. Like, I just don't. You know what I mean? It's like, doesn't. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we need to be level 35 for the DLC you want to do, but...
Theoretically, in order to do it, possibly. But we'll see if we even want to bother. It might very well be another fucking arena bullshit.
I think it's the Scorpio turret one that just fucking dies to Rack Hive. It was honestly, I could full stop believe it was also Bloodwing again, because the Bloodwing one was just such a disaster.
Fucking turn the hell around. Thank you.
Another notch on my whip.
In case you're wondering, though, he never did a challenge run for Phase Walk, and he never did a challenge run for Brick.
Punch.
Now, unsurprising, he said straight up, if anybody's asking me to do a Brick one, you're a fucking idiot. It would be the easiest playthrough ever. What are you on about?
Now, the Lilith one, I'd be curious if that would actually work.
He said that the reason why the Lilith one is, like, kind of a shit show is that it just doesn't... Like, you could do it, but actually, you need to understand that the guy cheats and he starts the playthrough at level 42 or something.
Oh.
He does it legitimately. He starts from level 1. But he exploits the Merchant of Death glitch every time to get to level 42.
Fair enough.
He's like, he's like, it's not gonna be possible if I started at level 1, guys.
That
It's
thing
not.
just drop a legend. Oh, it's a
It's a dumb
corrosive
thing.
That might actually be good for you since these guys are stronger.
Yeah, maybe. I think he said something along the lines of, Lilith's action skill actually just kind of melts bosses if you just do the build for it.
Yeah.
And so there's not much point to that either. He's like, it wouldn't be an interesting thing to watch. She would just one-shot bosses, and it's like, okay. He actually, wait, I remember he did do the brick one, but only up to Sledge. He did it up to Sledge, and he was like, just fucking watch me kill Sledge, and watch how easy this would be. Walks up, punches the shit out of Sledge. Done. That's it.
Brick is overpowered.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't even try to balance him. Alright, here it is.
There's the archive.
Oh, there it is.
Wow, there it is. Whoop-de-doo. It's a little laggy.
I'm doing okay right now. We'll see. Alright, this is a boss I forgot about, but now.
Yeah, well, it's not that interesting a boss fight. It's just a bullet sponge.
What's its weak point? Its ass.
I don't know. I occasionally am getting crits on it when I'm hitting it in the face.
Oh, it's probably its eyes. It's blowing eyeballs.
Oh yeah, it's its eyes.
Oh boy, yeah, the action turret here would be a fucking meme and a half. But good lord, Bloodwing, ew. Here,
I think actually Bloodwing fucks him up because one of the capstones lets Bloodwing hit enemies up to 7 times, but it has to go back and forth between enemies. Most bosses that doesn't really work on, but it absolutely works on this guy because he keeps fucking summoning racks.
Yeah.
So that just means Bloodwing gets to go back and forth. Bloodwing actually does a lot of damage per hit. You just have to deal with an annoying cooldown.
Yeah.
Oh, you can climb on its corpse. Holy fuck.
That's silly. I don't know if I can.
Dude, I'm in its guts, yo.
Oh yeah, look at that. Ew.
Sick.
Ew. Ew, they're moving.
Why can't I climb on it? Did it even drop anything?
It, oh yeah, here's a Wicked Lacerator, purple. It's not special. This thing got fucking eviscerated.
Overcome challenge. Okay. I guess
we did.
Pop
Gotta
its
be honest,
eyes
these
like
ammo
grapes.
chests are worth more than the fucking gun chests.
Yeah, they are.
It's like, oh shit, ammo chest. Nice.
Oh, he's not even fucking dead, by the way. You know how the dude's fucking moving his head?
Oh, that's awkward. Guess you just tore it open so you could rip out the vault key piece.
Something like that. I guess that's why you can jump on its corpse, is because it's not actually dead. I don't know.
Angel's just like, well, good job. You've overcome the challenge. We just keep running. Wait.
She's like, seriously, Vault Hunter, this one's gonna be really, really hard. Okay. Cool. Anyway. Moving on, I guess.
Alright, there's our other keys to the vault. And some money.
Yay.
Who the fuck stored a chest up here? Anyway. This is death, no matter how you slice it. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, it sure seems to me like you sliced it all right.
Exactly.
I
Because
guess
now
that's
I can
true.
fast travel home.
Yo, accurate. That's a perfectly legitimate thing to do. Oh yeah, I believe what it was, by the way, with the Scorpio turret. He said it took him 3 hours of running to the Rack Hive area, throwing down the Scorpio turret, letting it do its damage, and then dying. For 3 hours.
But if you do that, doesn't it heal the boss?
Okay, so the boss does regenerate, but it ends up being the quickest way to do it anyway. For whatever reason, he found out that it was just like, that's the quickest way to do it, and there's just no other way. That's why it takes 3 hours. The turret doesn't do that pitiful of damage. It would kill it in like 10 minutes if it didn't keep regenerating.
Target hit. Well, I was able to kill some shit. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean that you've caught up now. And now you have surpassed me.
I have not at this time. I am right behind you, though.
Surprisingly not surpassing.
Because at no point I used my action skill before just then. I really should have, but you know.
Make sure that shield's up to par, Zuper.
You never know. It might be necessary.
40% team accuracy. That's a big meme. Alright, where's the Warpy?
Oh, the fast travel.
Why would they make the fast travel station right next to the zone transition? Just like... I guess
so
that's
you can...
fine.
I don't know.
Alright. Actually, where the fuck did we turn this in at? New Haven?
Probably with, fucking bitch, whatever her name is. Tannis.
Oh, Tannis, yeah.
It's a vault key, I mean, you know.
Fair enough. I just went to the cauldron.
That'll get us here. No, it won't. Never mind, she's in the other area.
Yeah. Alright, so we want to go to, west.
Somewhere in west. I don't know which warp point in west.
The outer yard, maybe? Try the outer yard. Boom. This might be complete shit. But we will see. Whoa.
$759
What the fuck was that noise? Also, this isn't it.
Because around near you, is there any national points that are like closer to that?
There has to be, right? The underpass. Let's try that. Here we go.
That's a lot closer. Go down around there. I mean, unless it's a cool parkour jump, but I don't know of it.
Those are just a class mod down here. Why is there also just a siren class mod? What the fuck?
For fun.
for food, fox, and fun.
For food, fox, and fun. Come on down to McDonald's for food, fox, and fun. If that was the actual slogan of McDonald's, ooh.
If only. Be a very different establishment.
Sure would be. Maybe then prostitution wouldn't be illegal. McDonald's lobbying? I could get it done.
Funny clown sex. Speaking of the Clussy.
Speaking of the Clussy, Annis is kind of a clown, I guess. I don't know. Not without my claptrap. Must we? Must we, though?
Apparently we must. But thou must.
Alright, I don't know what area that's in, but it's not in this area, I think.
I'm assuming near the cauldron.
I mean, you're over by whatever the zone transition is, so you at least know it's in east, I guess.
Maybe. I don't think it actually tells you. Unless you check your... whatchamacallit. It is over there. Come to
It's in Old Haven, but we don't have a fast travel for Old Haven yet, so...
That's why I got a free clappy.
You're going the wrong way.
But what's this one in here?
What do you mean?
There's
The
one
side quest
here.
in there?
I don't know if it's a side quest, but there's just a quest there. There's 4 active quests. What the fuck? I don't know where to go. This way?
It's, yeah, this way. It's, we're about 300 meters from it right now.
Ah, okay.
So, if that helps determine which one.
To Old Haven.
Old Haven.
So this is a pain in the ass area, since all the enemies are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, we already completed Old Haven earlier.
We did. We completed Zombie Haven, but this is actually like Dead Haven.
Getting stronger by the minute.
Well, is that a main quest? Or...
This one? Oh, this is the main quest. Oh, this.
No,
oh, probably.
this is the main quest.
Yeah.
They tried to bait me with some
I mean,
dead
we
people.
can do the side quest since it's technically along the way. Free experience.
I guess that's fair.
Explosive
Singers,
rain,
stuff
but
like that.
no bonuses to it.
I just want to see what that looks like, honestly. I'm buying that only so I can see what an explosive rain would even look like.
It's probably just a bunch of grenades.
Just check it down and see what it does. Yeah, just a bunch of grenades.
Neat. Probably not good for you since you like elemental.
Grenades are an element, technically.
These guys can throw out their own Scorpio turrets. It's a right pain in the ass.
Lance.
Basically. Add attention. No, don't toss out your own Scorpio turret, you prick. There are more turrets than I remember.
You got that stuff.
He refuses to take damage. Please take damage and die.
Well, he sure does take damage when I shoot him, but that's because when I shoot him, he lights on fire and just dies.
There we go.
Forgot I can't jump when in. Face walk. I was gonna use it to jump over that gap.
If you want an actual firefight, these guys will give it to you, because they're a pain in the ass.
I mean, in a way, it's a firefight, as in I am shooting fire at them and they are dying.
I suppose that counts.
I'm not actually having really any difficulty with these guys, but...
Elemental fucks them up. I don't have any. Except for this pistol, I guess this kind of counts. Deleted.
That's a meme. Not actually very good. I feel like that's the case with the rains in general, though. They just take so long to explode that I don't really... They're funny, but...
I think I freed the claptrap.
You did it! Yeah! Was it that difficult to get to this location?
Eh.
Anyway.
There's more to it,
want.
I think. At least I remember there being more to it. Yeah, what do you want? Alright, what was the other quest we have to do here?
Just defeat, deal with the smoke signals. We can do it, well, since we are here. Alright. Also, yeah, in that situation, we are really close, because Baron Flint is the last boss before the Guardian, as far as I'm aware.
Yep, Old Haven, Baron Flint, Vault. So next time, we'll probably wrap that all up.
What was it? Yeah, 350. I mean, I'm not doing anything tomorrow, but it depends on how I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Gotta be up to give present. And
I mean, I'm gonna get woken up to participate, probably, but... I'll wake up, participate for, like, the duration, and then go back to sleep.
Yeah. I'll chill around.
I can't open those lockers.
Weird. I can.
When I hit E on them, they just say full. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure they're full of something, but I want to know what it is. Nope, it's over here and then through here.
You prick. Oh no, this is gonna be an impossible kill. No, don't run away. Or yeah, run over here. Good. There we go. Badass defender. Fucking die already? Okay. Great noises. Please. Please, he's right there. Thank you, Roland.
It's not telling me exactly where the thing is, so, this area, this quest may be a pain in the ass, actually. I don't know.
There's one. I think they're up on the roofs. Not sure 100% what we're supposed to be doing.
I'm not really sure either. It just... The quest mentions something about smoke signals, but... It's a quest name. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing, though.
You all sound like Jaden when he goes like... I wonder if you're supposed to take them seriously or find them hilarious. There we go. Plenty of enemies everywhere, at least. Doesn't really tell us where we need to go, though. Nope. Well, at least I found this. So kind of glad we stayed around. Not sure I'm finding it anytime soon.
It's mostly just like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, so I can't exactly do it.
Oh boy. Help me out here, turret. Deleted. Good. Well, you're having a fun time over there. Just a lot of explosions and other scary noises.
That one badass defender over there is the bane of my existence. He's got a fucking shock pistol that one-shots me.
Nice. Probably a revolver. It's like Christmas. Oh, if only Roland knew. He's gonna die.
Okay, that's apparently what I'm supposed to do, is wherever there's one of these fires, pull a lever.
Ah, I see. Fuck. Is that a fire? Ah, I see. I see. Why is there even a button to start a fire in the first place? Oh, I guess because there's smoke signals. Right. But you're just, you're having a real fun time over there.
I mean, because here, there's 3 Gatling turrets over here. I mean, you know.
I'll do it. Oh, Lord. Oh, you killed him, Zuper, so I might need some help.
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
There it is. Okay.
And finally, the Canal District. These are not marked on my map at all.
They're not. And you know that marker in the over there? That marker is telling you it's somewhere in Old Haven.
Yeah. To be fair, they're fires, so just look for the smoke.
Yeah, but that's like once you know what to do, it doesn't really explain that that's what you're doing.
Yeah. Alright. Now we can switch to the claptrap one, which is actually worth doing.
Yeah. Fucking, where is it? Claptrap Rescue Old Haven. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And at least that one's marked on our map, and we know where it is.
I'll just let you grab it and I'll poke the clappy.
Count on me to figure out how to get to this.
You got it. For sure.
Maybe over here. I can
You go
jump that
claptrap,
cap.
a worm scorpio turret for you.
I think this will be a way. There you go.
Alright.
I don't think that's how I'm supposed to get to here, but that's okay. Alrighty.
Wanna lead me somewhere, Clappy?
Please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me.
No. No, he does not. Alright, we're out of here.
Backpack mod. You actually get a, like, as a result of that, you actually get like quite a lot of inventory space in this game, though.
You do.
I feel like I don't normally have 33 inventory slots.
No. It's kind of nice. Holy shit, that rocket.
The traveler will protect me. The traveler will protect me. The traveler will protect me.
Alright, I was able to unload all my shit. Now to fill it up with more garbage. We have to infiltrate Thor.
Yes, we do. but like, did you want to stop?
Oh, not a badass defender. We can definitely zone transition at least. Back to New Haven.
Okay. It's up to you.
Yeah, it's probably a good spot. Gives us like one more session to complete everything with like a satisfying amount of content. Kind of. I'm sure that we probably will not do too much in the DLC. We'll at least peek at it and see if there's anything worth our time.
I mean, if it's on the same level as the fucking zombie one, I don't need to see it. That's okay. I'll pass. I guess you're probably waiting for me to zone transition, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately I'd die. I'm a lie.
You are a lie.
Life is a lie.
Okay.
Holy shit, your melee resistance is goated.
What? Or someone?
Just the random guy I found. She
was
just
like, I
took
don't-
the knife like a champ.
I was like, I don't think that's true. Fucking psycho comes up behind me, I just fucking die. Oh, it's another bitch slap.
Oh boy. Well, it's an upgraded version, I think. Except this one doesn't have any fire. So it's terrible. Oh wait, mine doesn't have fire either. Why do I think it had fire?
No, they don't have fire. They're just like decent machine pistols.
Okay.
With
I thought it had
good
fire
melee.
for some reason. There are not many legendary guns in this game as well. But I know there are more. I guess just maybe they can't be gotten from gold chests.
I mean, you can certainly tell there's not that many in the context that of the legendaries I've gotten from gold chests, or that we have collectively have gotten, Sucker Punch has been 5 of them.
Oh shit, that might be an upgrade over my current class mod for once.
Yo, could it
For
be?
real this time. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, it is. It gives me an extra bonus Metal Storm and 2 Overload skills, which is a big fucking meme, and otherwise it's exactly the same. So I hope you're ready for my machine pistol with 63 bullets in it.
What was the thing you just got?
A new class mod.
I know, but I'm checking because there's a thing in Dr. Zed's machine over here that might be better than what you just got.
Ah, that'd be funny. I'll come take a
Plus 60. Oh, it's magazine size. Okay, is that what you use?
That's good. 60.
It does have Metal Storm and
everything.
Overload.
It's basically a better version, but it does not have the 40% faster fire rate on all weapons.
I see.
That's the king shit right there.
Well, that's what I was saying. Is like, oh, it doesn't have that. It has like magazine size instead.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not that crazy.
Yeah, my guns just have a overkill amount of ammo in them. Your Sucker Punch probably has like 28 bullets. Mine has 63. Which is just so overkill.
Gee, we lost Jess to the ranks.
We lost Jess to the ranks.
Honestly, the thing about the Sucker Punch that just makes it a little weird to hold in my hand now, it's just straight up a Jagras gun.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is like exactly the aesthetic that the Jagras weapons
Yeah, the
have.
aesthetic.
You know, just the black gun with the yellow splooge attached to it.
This house machine works like maybe 2% of the time for no real reason.
Yeah, you know, it's the thing.
Well, that's Borderlands 1 for now. One more session, probably. I can't imagine it going more than that. Unless we just really fall in love with the DLC and we want to complete everything.
Yeah.
Which, I think it's the best DLC of the 4.
I mean, as the last one that came out, it probably is,
It's probably
but...
the most lucrative, at least. I would have to imagine. Is this open? No. How do you open this door? I'm gonna look it up. New Haven Red Rider. The Rider Rifle and Secret Basement in New Haven. There's a tiny blue house behind the house next to the door to Helena Pierce. The door of this house will only open if you have the mission and another piece of the puzzle. The mission where you kill the rat hive and get another vault piece on and have not done any part of it. When you do that, the door of the shack will automatically open when you come down near it.
Okay, well, we already did that quest, so we can't do it.
That's so fucking random. That is so fucking random. Why? Whatever. You have to have another piece of the puzzle selected. It's just like... Whatever. Borderlands 1, everybody. At least I know. When we come back next time, we'll finish this game. At least we know.
At least you know, if for some reason
I don't think I will ever come back
1.
to Borderlands 1.
I doubt it very much.
It's a fine game. There's not really a reason to come back.
I would return to any other Borderlands game, but probably not this one.
3 might be a little while since we already did.
Well, I wouldn't do it immediately. It's a possibility, though.
Yeah. I think I'm Borderlands out for a good while, though. So,
yeah. I mean, it's really just a matter of there aren't that many
looter shooters.
Co-op shooters.
Go look in the porn market, see if there's any multiplayer loot shooters.
There might be, for all I know. There's a fucking porn phasmophobia
That's
game.
kind of amazing.